Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tony Noonan speaking. Just an update and report on infantry and where we are, where we stand with the horse at the moment. All good news, and that's the important part. Often in this industry, no news is good news when you're dealing with a horse. Usually you get that phone call when there's a bit of an issue or a problem. As you'd be aware, the horse was a little bit jarry coming out of that run at Ascot in that listed race over 1,600 metres. So Andrew Balding and I have been in discussion about which is the best way to go with this horse, and realising that he's only a young horse that's now had only 3 starts. It's important that we don't rush or panic into our next run. We've got years with this horse, and the whole idea of him staying in England is just to give him that little bit more time and a little bit more race experience so that we have a better product when we fly him out here. So with that in mind, and realising that he took a little bit longer to recover out of that race, which is not unusual when a horse hasn't raced for the length of time, and I think it was about 8 to 10 months since he's raced. It's not unusual for horses to come out and be sore after it. No different to you or I, no matter how much training we do. Race fitness and match day fitness is a completely different thing, and normally you're going to pull up a little bit sore. He pulled up sore in the knees. We were able to treat him for that, and he's improved nicely. But what it did mean is that we originally were looking at going to a 2,000 metre race at the Royal Ascot meeting in June there. What it's meant is, because his recovery was a little bit slower and we haven't had the opportunity to put the work that's required for him to jump to 2,000 metres, we've made the decision to keep him at 1,600 metres. The option was to go to the Epsom Derby meeting where there was another 1,600 metre track. Andrew was keen to get another run into him before going to 2,000 metres at Royal Ascot, but because of the fact that he just struggled to come out of that run as well as we'd like, and because of the fact that Epsom's probably the trickiest track there is, not only in the UK but in the world, and I just felt at his 4th run we didn't need to put him or his body under that amount of pressure. So with that in mind, we've made the decision to run him at Ascot in the Royal Hunt Cup over 1,600 metres, which is a handicap event. It's worth £175,000, which we would knock back. Now, realistically, it's not the ideal race. I don't think we're going to see the best of this horse till he gets to 2,000 and further. But for where he's placed at the moment, it's going to suit him perfectly. And Andrew's of the belief that he's going to go there and be competitive. He wouldn't say that he's an excellent winning chance, but he believes at the weights, it's a handicap event, he's going to be well weighted, and he believes just on sheer ability he's going to put himself into this race really well. So that's the plan at the moment. I'll update when I speak to him next. I am travelling over there in 3 weeks from today on a tour that we run for the stable. And fortunately I'll be there when he runs. So the plan will be from there then to step him up to 2,000 metres, and we hope to give him probably another 2 or 3 runs there before we look at bringing him out here for the Spring Carnival. We'll be in touch as we get more news. If there's any questions or people would like further explanation, feel free to give me a ring on my mobile, 0418 102 972. Thanks everyone.